Hi, welcome back to my channel. I did 2 videos. If you want to thumbs up the videos, it helps me out. I did out in public. It was a short video, like a minute long, and there was nobody at the park, and I was playing. And look, there's a flower there, there's a flower there, there's a flower there, 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 there. You don't see the flowers? You see the flowers, right? I do too. They're over here, there, they're right over here next to me, up there, and down there.
I'm like, where's the flowers?
And they're over there, and all around me. Anyway, and I did another one at a friend's spooky house, and me and the babysitter, like, put things away, and that video was fun.
An interesting video.
Oh my god. No, I did. I
know we should record when we want like moving stuff. Like,
oh, no, that's just... Oh.
They would have been like...
That'd have been really boring, but a lot of
no,
fun.
they'd probably be like, wow, you guys have so much stuff.
Yeah, so thank God I recorded that one, because we were putting things away.
We recorded that one. How about if one of these days we have time, we have, when I do my Christmas stuff, we have babysitter flat video setting up for Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good one. So you guys, comments below if you guys want me to do a video with the babysitter. We could like decorate for Christmas and like have fun and bake some cookies.
We climb on the roof, put some lights up.
I fall down and go kaputs.
No, I put the lights up. I'm gonna put some lights up on the roof. Yes, this year.
Thank you guys for being positive and leaving good comments back. My mom's still not doing well with the cancer. And that video I really wanted to upload, and I did, and some people didn't like it, some people did, but I feel like it helps me out mentally, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's like abdl and ddlg with mental health issues that is suffering with a sickness, or a friend or a family member going through any kind of sickness, and I just think it's good to talk about. So thank you for the ones who did post good comments, thank you for loving and supporting me, and thank you for being there, and I will definitely keep you posted, because I'm definitely going to be whacked out of my mind probably and doing a video, and I don't know, it might be one flew over the cuckoo nest too many times. I'll probably be there. Like my door says, do you see an asylum? I'll probably be there. So today's topic I wanted to talk about is like childhood and being ABDL and DDLG, like what you miss and what you like about childhood. So I'm gonna talk a bit, and then the babysitter, he'll talk about stuff. So I don't know, like.
So you want me to ask you questions like, what do you miss about your childhood?
I do the same thing with you.
Okay.
Oh, you talk about it.
So what is the most things you miss about your childhood? Like the most things, I mean, like the best thing of like everything. Once it's not that easy to think about because there's so many things you like to do, but there's always one thing you like to do the most when you were a kid that you wish you could still do. You can't because you're an adult.
You could. That's what the whole ABDL and DDLG lifestyle is. You can, but
so what was?
I guess one thing I miss the most is not even about playing and watching like little movies. It's more things, yeah. I miss just not caring and have no responsibility. That's what I miss the most.
Getting in trouble, kind of thing, or just doing, or just being more free.
Yeah,
like you could do so much.
I didn't have to do anything. I just played, watched TV, ate rubbish, and didn't care, and didn't get fat, and I could eat anything. Yeah, and I was eating rubbish like pizza and French fries and
being a kid
and just
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, and nothing mattered.
And having fun and just laughing your way out. Like I just say this whole thing I play or this whole pizza or stuff like that. Well, that's good. That's good. A good memory of
another flower. Sorry, dissociated.
That's one good childhood memory.
Well, like, I got him stickers with SpongeBob in his room, and I always joke with him. You know, I'm like, I think you're an ABDL boy, and you're into it. I don't think he wants to acknowledge it, or maybe he doesn't want to, like, focus on it. But I said, you have little tendencies. And he's like, do I? I was like, you do, but I don't think you want to acknowledge it, which is nothing wrong, you know? But, like, I was like, he likes SpongeBob, and he grew up with that. I think it's kind of cute. I was like, so maybe that's your childhood thing, SpongeBob.
I did grow up with SpongeBob, like, off since my friend, and one of them the end passing, but I still got one left in.
Oh, and iCarly.
Yes.
Zach and Cody.
Oh
my god.
Sweet on Deck.
Sweet on Deck, yeah. Hey, Jesse! Hey, Jesse! The theme song.
Hey, Jesse. Yeah. There's so many. Like, I could think of so many in Disney and Cartoon Network, but it's just so many. Like, Disney, Hot Dog, Diggity Dog.
Hot Dog, Diggity Dog? I don't think I've ever watched that.
Hot Dog, Diggity Dog.
You guys know what that is? Comment below in the video here.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse and
See, I didn't grow up with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, like, you know, like the Clubhouse. It's the Clubhouse cartoon.
I watched Winnie the Pooh. See, I guess
So-
I'm only like 7 years older, which ain't much. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, about 6 or 7 years old. So, but I grew up in a religious community, which you guys know. We had no Wi-Fi and cable.
I watched...
He had all that. I never did. So we watched different stuff growing up, but similar.
Oh, Barney. I watched
I've
too.
seen
That's
it.
a really old school
I never grew up with it.
I also watched
Sesame Street. I
Sesame
watched
Street,
a little bit.
Yeah, the guy with the cookie, yum yum yum. Oh, he was funny.
I used to love
him,
Oscar, and I used to love Big Bird, and I used to love not Elmo. Well, I do like him, but I used to watch what's the other one? Snuffleupagus, but not the one from Winnie the Pooh. Everyone gets that so confused. You got Snuffleupagus, the big brown little. I don't know what you call him. What is he? He's like a dinosaur or an elephant? I don't know what it is.
Remember.
But he's got he's brown and hairy with a big nose. But then you got Winnie the Pooh. They have a Snuffleupagus too.
Yes.
So, and that's an elephant. But my favorite, I think, to be honest, is Winnie the Pooh. If I could watch that, and I grew up watching it in German.
My favorite cartoon was when I was really young. It was Diego. Because
Really?
animals, because the animals helping people.
Diego.
Before Diego started making with Dora when they were sisters, after a while they came in like sister costume. But before Dora got involved with him together, I was watching Diego. I loved it with the animals, exploring, saving animals. I loved it. I loved Diego. I had a party of Diego. I had a room, my room's decoration of Diego with the animals. It looked like my room looked like a freaking farm because I was so into it. My mom was like, "You were insane," but they got it for me. I was a kid. But SpongeBob, Diego. Scooby-Doo, oh my god, Scooby-Doo's still a thing by now. It's funny.
They have it. They got all these '90s cartoons now at your local Walmart and Target. You can get for like $16 and less. It's crazy. Like Rugrats, it's a big thing. I never watched Rugrats. I wasn't. I guess it's kind of my time period, but not really because I grew up with no Wi-Fi and cable. But now that I'm older and I have access, I kind of like watch it. The cartoons in the '90s are really. They weren't that bad actually. They were kind of cool. Like.
They were fun.
Yeah.
They were more entertaining. They were more...
Than today.
It was, like how I always put it. They were for kids. It was made for kids. It was made for kids.
Teletubbies. Oh, I grew up with them too. I love Teletubbies.
Now,
I still watch them now, but if you watch Teletubbies now, like, maybe I'm just a little more paying attention. They're not that kosher. They do, like, not nice things.
No, nowadays, they're not cartoons like we were kids. Now they put everything of everything. Let's see what another one. There was so many, but I can't think of it because there's a lot of them I don't watch.
The Smurfs. I used to like watching the
the
Smurfs. I love them.
From the first one to the end, it was so cute. When the father got sick and they're trying to save him for the village, remember?
I have the movie
the
Smurf Village.
I got it for
I have it on DVD.
I got it for
my
mom because my mom's favorite thing when she was like a kid, it was the Smurf. She got a pajama. She had it all her childhood. It still has the Smurfs kind of faded because it's really old. But I got her the movie and I got her the Smurf teddy. That was $50.
Well, look at my little Withy's house. That was
so it's expensive. Imagine the whole collection. So I bought the movie and looking up found the teddy bear, so I bought it for her and she loves it. But yeah.
Barbie. That's a classic. Well, for me, but I'm sure.
Oh, for my sister used to watch it.
Yeah, your sister. I love Barbie
too. It was
too.
a thing back then when I was younger for girls. Barbie this, the clothes, the dolls, and it was not
Polly
cheap either.
Pocket. Oh my god, I never had one growing up because it was expensive. Even as an ABDL adult, it's still expensive. But I take my money when I'm done with my adult bills and I buy But you know what? I always say this, and he could back me up because he's bought stuff at there. I have bought stuff there. Go to your local recycle shop, thrift shops, donation shops. You can get clothes, ABDL toys, everything. And right or wrong, just throw them in a washing machine. And you can throw them in a dryer, all your plushies and stuffed animals. And all of my stuff came from the church. Most of it, donation shop.
Not every thrift shop is the same, to be honest, because
that's
people
true.
They're probably going to be like, okay, but mine's not like that, mine's messier. Some are really clean.
You have to go look around.
Some are look clean when you walk in, but some also when you look at the things that look stained or they look dirty. Not every thrift shop, they're on top of everything.
True.
I'm just saying it because it's a reality. Every state, every country, every town is different. But the ones that are really neat, you should check them out once a while. Check them out once a week, once a month. They got good things. You'll be surprised with the things you find. I find things that is like amazing. I use it. When I get sick of them, I give them to my friends, pass it along to people that I know, and they love it. It's not nothing else to waste.
It's actually nice.
We give each other, back and
It's like a circle of life, like recycle shop, donation shops, bargain shops, thrift shops, whatever you want to call them. Those are really good to get like abdl and ddlg stuff. And like most of my plushies and dolls are most of them from there. I think I've maybe bought in 2 or 3 dolls and plushies from like either an antique shop maybe or a Walmart and Target. My little Woodsy's dollhouse, that was at Walmart.
My Minion family.
Oh jeez.
That was a Minion.
That's cute.
That's a whole bunch. Oh, that's funny. My sister sent that to me.
Let's see. What would you want to do if you were to explore like your abdl side? Like, what would you want to like if you could?
Ugh.
Like, you know how I have my mental health and I age regress and stuff when I'm stressed out. If you were to either choose that to do involuntarily or voluntarily, what would you want to do?
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm sorry.
Like, voluntarily is doing it, like, deliberately. Like when I want to play at my dollhouse sometimes I voluntarily do it, and that's without, you know, I have to think about the play. Involuntarily is when you do it naturally and you can't control it. So, like, I'm asking you, like, do you, like, would you want to, like, I don't know, binge watch SpongeBob and sit there in your pajamas and just eat cookies if you could? Like whether it's once a week or, you know, would you want to do that? Like, I'm saying for your child, what could you take that you love that you would put as an adult in your life?
Oh, like a kid, something from my kidhood to adulthood? Oh my god, that's a really strong question and really good to answer, but not easy to answer because you really have to think.
Sorry, Phil was answering. We had to So we're back on, and the question I asked was like, if you were to be an abdl or ddlg, you know, like, what would you take or like that you would incorporate in your life now? Like, we all know I am. I have a channel dedicated to it. Here, you're on.
I'm still thinking. Because it's not an easy, just something easy to respond like right away. Like, yeah, this, you know. You gotta really think what you would like to do when you used to do as a kid. A lot, isn't it though?
Or even like toys. What would you want to have in your room? Like, would you play with stuff or?
Let me see. Remote controls. Ones I can still use. Grown up use it.
Oh, you mean the toy cars that go?
Yeah, and the remote. I used to love riding them, crashing into trees.
Typical boy.
Yeah. I used to love
violent
drive them under people's car. People driving, they run it over one time. And I was like, okay, that's not.
But they're expensive now. Toys, like I don't know. When we were little, toys were expensive then. They're even more money now
because adults use it too. Once it's cool, but they're just too expensive to be buying those things.
Tonka trucks, those are vintage and old. Remember the Tonka trucks?
Oh, and
they were pure metal.
I said I would love it. Those boats that used to go on the water and with a remote control.
I don't think I heard of them, but I never had them.
The boats that you go on the water. Oh.
They had a Barbie one too, right? I think a pink one, like a motorboat.
Yes.
Yeah, I never had it, but I've heard of them.
Yes, they were so much fun.
All right, here's another one. Could you see yourself wearing like nappies?
Nappies, no.
No.
No, I think I just can't. I could try, but I can't.
Well,
I think I would just feel so uncomfortable. I have to take it out ASAP, like in less than 2 seconds. I would feel probably like I have a garbage bag wrapped around me.
It takes a little to get used to. Like, I'm not wearing one now, but I have a whole bunch. But there are times I do use it when I'm home. I just don't do it on video. But there are times I'm wearing one on video, but I just don't brag about it. But like, there's times like on my older channel, I would film myself sitting in one just because at the time I was wearing it, I didn't care. But like, how about abdl clothes? They got them for boys. I've showed you plenty of YouTubers.
Yes.
Could you see someone wearing onesies or cute,
maybe if they're like onesie, like, you know, the little pajamas ones, they're like kid, like
snap on the bottom,
like little toys and stuff. I don't mind. But if it's like too, like, you know, like it looks like BBDL, like too much of it, no. But if it look like normal clothing, but with like cartoons written all over, like SpongeBob, like I used to have little,
like kawaii. They have like
let's
stuff
say
like
a Paw Patrol fucking like Paw Patrol, like the pants or the shirt. So what? It's clothing.
Yeah.
As long as I feel like I'm wearing clothing and it looks adultish, it don't look too kiddish, it's fine for me.
See, I'm more public and I'm more out and about.
Kiddish,
That's just
you're more
me.
like above adult and a kiddish.
But also because I got mental health issues and dissociate identity disorder. So another reason why, and I suffer from mental health from that. So I also do age regression, and it helps with my. But it's kind of my mental health.
It's not a lot about mental health. It's about what your issues is. It's about just you like to have an open personality. And it's good to have double personality because it's not good just always have one personality. Because when you have also one personality, not everybody out there in the world, but some when they have only one personality, they aim to be really mean, really rude, really cruel.
15 minutes.
You know, really really not good people, like mean, bully you, or they're just depressed, or they just like to bother you, bully you, and hurt you, beat you to death, and do all this crazy thing like nowadays people are doing. Because they feel so so angry or so like they hate on you, like they hate everything you do. Once it's terrible, but this world is to a point now that you have to be careful even making friends nowadays. Somebody's new in town, you can say, hey, you want to hang out with me or let's do this, because nowadays you don't know what their mind is or what they really or who they really are.
That's
so it's
true.
like it's hard to make friendship nowadays. Some people out there, they're really lucky with it, but not everybody's lucky.
And some people hate, like, and judge and beat us up for being ABDL or DDLG, and I always say this, it has nothing to do with kids or minors or children. It's an 18-plus community and lifestyle to join, and to watch my content only, please and thank you. And you have to be 18-plus to join any lifestyle, to join FetLife, ABDL, Capcom, people that dress up as furries. This is all 18-plus, and there is a difference between a kink, sexual fetish. Like, some people do this and it could be both for them. Then there are some people, which is okay and you're valid, that don't make it sexual, that actually play and be in your age aggression little space and don't make it sexual. Then you got some people that do make it and it's okay. So we need to stop kink shaming and bashing each other and just accept it. Like I always tell people, if you don't like it, that's okay, but don't push it on me, and vice versa. You know, if you choose to make your little space or age aggression sexual, here's the reality of it. You can do that because you're still legally 18 plus as an adult. You can still choose to do that. Just because, I always say this, just because you dress, act, or even look, perceive, and dress like a child in the ABDL lifestyle or DDLG doesn't make you legally by law a child. Even if you see some girls, like not me because I'm tall, but you see some girls, or even ABDL boys that are like short and petite, and from a distance, they pass like they're 14, 15, 16, but they're really 24, 23 years old, or 25. Even them, they're still legally an adult. They just look young. Lucky them. Jealous. But they also fit in cute clothing because they're small. But, like, technically, they're still an adult. So, that's the reality of it.
Yes, that's true.
So, we might be doing another video after this one. I have a garbage pail, and I'm thinking about making it my nappy bin.
We're gonna do DIY with
a whole bunch of different stickers I got.
With the garbage can, yes.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have fun.
Gonna DIY, like, make it something cute and something useful. Like, it's useful, but like more useful.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be really fun. So I just haven't decided, do I want to keep it in the kitchen or do I want to use it as a diaper bin and just get another pail? Because they're not expensive. I can always go to Walmart and get another one for like 16 or 15 bucks. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not that bad. So, yeah.
Once you clean it up real good, because you're going to use it for your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, yeah, you can always do that, because it's not like they cost a fortune.
No.
And we buy regular garbage cans, people. We don't buy all this
I buy a real kitchen
stuff. They're like $80 garbage cans. No. I mean, they're really nice in Walmart, like $80-something. Okay, I say it's okay if you're really busy and you're really working on your kitchen a lot. You don't have the time to step on it or press the button. They have this one now that you barely touch it, the sensor opens. Once it's okay. But we can't have that. I can't have that in my house because I'm constantly throwing garbage and I can't deal with the door opening, closing. It will drive me crazy.
Well, the one I got you is really cute. I like how he mixed the lid with the bottom. It doesn't match, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I got.
I like that. I should do that.
I matched the garbage can red, the pail, and I got the whole thing was red. So I was like, you know what? Let me do the pail red and the lid gray.
It looks really cool. It looks nice. So it's like blocks. It looks cool.
I kind of decide my own color.
Yeah, it's different.
I thought was like it's better than everything one color. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way you can get the black one with the gray top.
That'd be fun. Paint the garbage pail.
Yes, I mean, everybody's gonna do that too. When I get sick of it, I might paint the lid, just the lid, gold. Because
you can spray paint it.
I love gold.
It's
you
fun.
don't even know my gold. And
you can spray paint a lot of things and tag stuff.
Yes.
Just don't do bad graffiti. No. We don't do that.
And make sure when you do spray paint, you're legal to do it. And whatever you do it, make sure you do it properly and safe. And you don't ruin the property. Like as you're doing rentals or anything, you gotta be careful. Because some people do it and they don't even notice and they end up having some damages. Yep. Because it's not meant to, but it happens. You gotta be careful.
And wear a mask and gloves and always put down
definitely
newspaper.
I recommend it outside because
when you spray paint.
It won't stay in, like, you know, you can do it inside, it's okay, but the smell will stay in your house for quite a while and it's really strong.
Do it outside, it's always better.
I did it in the hallway once and I regret it because it was too cold. But trying to do it in nice weather, but it's not too windy because the air gets bubbles in the paint. And I recommend it. I mean, look at my patio chairs. I did them here and they look fabulous. They were like like a cream color, and I decided to put them gold, like a shiny gold with the beige cushion as you see right now. But yeah, I paint those myself, guys, and they turn out great. I also have a table here.
Yeah, I've done videos. You guys seen the babysitter's yard or babysitter
yes,
flat?
A lot of stuff here I craft myself.
In the
like
title,
right now,
you can look for them.
I have a vase, right, with the phone is holding. And it was purple. I painted it gold because I wanted to give it like natural summer vibe colors because it was for the outside. It was great. With with this wicked plates mats, they like you put plate, but they made out of wicked set when it's actually real wood. They don't make this anymore. They're really vintage. When I love them. So yeah, you know, a little bit color for everything. But yeah, definitely.
So if I get you an ABDL boy onesie, you would wear it?
If it's not too, like I said...
Well, it's going to be baby, because that's the whole point. It's like, the print is baby. It's like, I sleep in them sometimes when I'm in my right little mind.
Depends what it is. Depends what you, like, what are you picking?
Well, when I go to my house, I'll show you the ones I have, and they have them for boy prints. Like, they got, for example, it'll be, like, blue teddy bears and blue rattles and blue, like, pictures of, like, nappies on them. Or you could do, like, they got... hold on, not just Paw Patrol, they got for boys, ABDL boys. Tykeables is good too. There's a site you can go on, tykeables.com. They got a lot of ABDL stuff, and Little Comfort is another good one.
They got a whole bunch. They got a lot, like, for, like, you could still dress, it's kiddish, but it's adult. And they have one that you could dress, but it's, like, look really kiddish, like, you know, with the shorts, or, like, really, like, look like kids' clothes.
They got, like, the long shorts like the boys used to wear back in the 40s, 50s, with the knee-high socks, and then they wear, like, the little sailor flap with the shirt collar with the little blue tie. That was more, like, 1930s, 40s, young boy fashion that is now considered ABDL, ddlg, so...
yes.
Could you see yourself in a ddlg relationship? You're like, what?
That's also another good question. I can't say I do because I never... The only way you say that's when you try or you're trying to...
Or ddlg LB, I should say. Because ddlg is daddy, dumb, little girl, couple time relationship. ddlb is daddy, dumb, little boy. Or you got... mdlg, mommy down little girl, or mdlb, mommy down little boy. They're just subcategories for the sexual kink lifestyle.
Like, I don't know, like I tell you, because to really say that, you have to really like it or be in it. And I said the only way to me to say that is without even me putting myself out there to try it. So right now I can say no because I can lie and say yeah because I've never experienced it. When you experienced it, it's different. I've been seeing people, it's fun. I've been seeing people, like, you know, in social media and like actual life. What I thought was shocking, seeing people live like doing it and they don't care what anybody thinks, and make me open more like, okay, it is what it is. You should do. Is like I say like regular people. It's not me. It's just the way that I'm saying it is because that's like, to me, like every DDL. It's like I feel like it's a religion. It's like a new thing. Like, you know, it's like they do this and that's how it is. It's a name to it. And it's like a person, like a regular person that never believed it, never noticed, never heard of it, got to this person, met the person, and met the person in reality, and got to know who the person really was, and it was like, whoa, like, you know, like, oh my god, the house and everything. But then he got really into that person, in love with the person, and they're together to this time, and he didn't care what anybody, he didn't care what he was wearing, didn't care what she was wearing, how it was decorated. He said he didn't care. And at the end of the day, he ended being part of it. Well, not fully, but he's half part of it because he is who he is. But he's part of it to be in a relationship because that's what she likes. So he trying to enjoy and, you know...
It's a different lifestyle. Not everyone's into it.
He made it work, but not everybody makes it work. Because I feel like to them feels weird or they feel like I can do it.
Well, as my babysitter, when we play together, like, I can see him, because he is, too, he's also an uncle, I can see him being a caregiver, you know, I'm also a caregiver, I take care of my mom, I take care of my own mental health issues, I think everyone in life is a caregiver, and also a little, like, I can switch, too, I could be, like, my friend Amela, hi if you're watching this, love you, honey, and, sometimes I play with her, I'm, like, the older big sister, and I play, and, like, sometimes I'm more middle, which is, like, 12 to 16, where you age regress in that mental age, so sometimes I'm between 12 and 16 years old, and we play, we color, I'll take pudding, and I'll feed her, or I'll change, and we'll do things, or, you know, sometimes I have friends that do that, too, it's fun. But I guess I'll end the video, and I will talk to you guys later, and if you like this content, thumbs it up.
Don't forget to follow, thumbs up.
Yep, and I will talk to you guys later. and be true.
Thank you for all the support, and we appreciate if you guys write some nice things in the comment. If you're not gonna write nothing nice, please do not write it, because I made her block you. Okay.
Ooh,
thank you.
We're from the babysitter.
I don't deal with that nonsense. Y'all all grown. Y'all should.
Shame. No.
I don't believe in that. I believe if you are there, you're there for a reason. If you're not, then goodbye. I cannot have a YouTube channel because they'll kick me out. She can tell you, I'm nice, but I'm not gonna deal with that, all this nonsense.
Yeah.
You know, it's just for a reason.
Do not be basura, okay?
If you're not gonna learn and to be respectful and
exactly
and believe people believe this, then what are you here for?
So I will be doing another video coming soon, probably if not by tomorrow, tonight. If you like this, thumbs it up, pass it along. Thank you, and see you in my next video. I might be doing an abdl room tour. And maybe an apartment tour. That's going to be a separate video. But stay tuned for that.
How about... Depends how you guys comment in this video about this video. And how you guys react towards the whole video. And thumbs up. Depends how many thumbs up. Depends how many positive comments instead of negative. We might think about the tour. Other than that, you have to deserve it to earn it. Okay? Ooh. If you guys earn it, deserved it, then yes. Because I feel like this is something that ddlg will have to, like, it's part of it. Like, you need to earn it, because I feel like it's you need to earn it. So you guys need to earn it if you want more content. That's what I would put it like. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what I know it should be said. Okay, so have a nice day and goodbye.
All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.